boy, wake up, girl. Let's do this together. Hey, Dana Dana Studio Gay. So today we are going to have our first special and international live here in my Instagram. And I am so happy that this is happening because it's something that I've been planning for a while, and I talked with you and you said it would be fun, and now I'm here and it's going to be fun. So yeah, hello Pedro, loved it. Yeah, already getting in style, of course. Para quem não está entendendo, hoje a gente vai ter uma live em inglês. Eu vou conversar com o Bolu Okupe. Ele é nigeriano, ele é um influencer gay nigeriano, e a gente vai conversar um pouco sobre como é o movimento LGBT na Nigéria, como é ser gay na Nigéria, como funcionam as leis lá que são bem pesadas, né? Que tem prisão para pessoas gays, pena de morte, rola umas coisas meio tensas. E a gente vai estar conversando um pouco sobre isso com ele. Então, this is it. So I just want to say thank you very much for Rodrigo Luciano, that was the producer for this live. And he did all the research, he did all of the producing of this live, and I'm so happy and I'm very grateful for him for being able to do this for us. And here he is. Let me just fixate our comments so everybody that gets in here knows exactly what the fuck is going on. Okay, fixating comments. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see that Bolu is here. And let me see. Is the sound okay, guys? Is it good? What do you think? Is everything okay? Ooh, we have a bat.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Can you see me?
I thought it was an invitation, but okay. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Bolu.
Hi,
how are you? I'm good. Yeah, am I saying it right? Let's start by this, by talking about this. Is it Bolu Okupe? Is that right?
Yeah, so you said it right. Bolu Okupe. You can just say it like that.
Yeah, it's just like I speak Nigerian names. Have always done that. So. Okay, very nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. And yeah, let's start. So I have prepared, Bolu. Of course, a lot of people from your audience already know you,
yeah.
But my audience don't, right? So I prepared little questions for us to get to know you a little bit better.
Okay, sure.
So, complete name.
My full name?
Yeah.
Ooh, do I want to give it out? The people might be stalking me, but that's why I'll give it out. So, okay, my full name is Bolu Tade Okupe. So,
wow, that's big.
But yeah, because the thing about Nigerian names, I'm Yoruba. So the thing about Nigerian names is usually they mean something in our language. So it's like a sentence that means something. So Moboluwaji means I'm walking with God. Or I'm waking up with God. And then so that's my Moboluwaji is my first name. My middle name is Tade, and then Okupe is my last name. So most of the time your first name and your middle name, not all the time, but sometimes, especially if you're Yoruba, they will mean something in the language. They will translate to like a saying or a sentence or something like that. That's just how it is sometimes. So yeah, that's why sometimes when you see us with really long names, that's why we have such long names.
Okay.
It's not for fun.
Because it means a sentence.
Yeah.
There's a whole thing going on.
Yeah.
And what's your age?
I'm 27.
27.
Yes.
When was your birthday?
My birthday was last month. 1 month ago. January 25.
January 25.
So like exactly just 1 month ago, yeah.
Oh, okay. So wasn't that the day that you came out?
No, I came out on the 20th of January. So my birthday was 5 days after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that.
Sure.
So are you Pisces? Your zodiac?
I'm not a Pisces. I would never like to be a Pisces. I'm joking. I'm an Aquarius.
Okay.
I'm an Aquarius.
Then Pisces.
Huh?
Yeah. Why you don't like?
No,
You don't like?
I was actually just joking. I don't mind if I say it. But I'm an Aquarius.
And do you consider yourself a good Aquarius? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, I think I fit the Aquarius type because I'm very, very into myself. Sometimes I'm very like I'm an introvert. I like my own alone time. Sometimes maybe my friends may not see me for like 3 months sometimes. So I do think I fit the Aquarius type. Yeah, I could say I'm a good Aquarius, yes.
Oh, okay. Do you have nicknames? Do you have any nickname?
I think a nickname uh one of my parents, I think it was my dad who used to call me when I was younger. I think it was Bosco. Bosco.
Bosco?
Yeah, that was my first nickname, but I've had many nicknames. I think that's the first one I remember. Like Bosco, yeah.
It's funny because for us, your name already sounds like a nickname.
Really like Bolu?
Yeah, because it's so short, like Bolu. It sounds like a nickname.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite pop diva?
Pop diva. I don't have a favorite pop diva, but I can give you maybe my top five. I really like Todrick Hall. I really like RuPaul.
That's a pop diva.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Okay, what?
it's not. Okay, I understand.
That was shady.
It's a diva. Like
Okay, so what do you consider as a diva? Like, what's the criteria?
no. Yeah, you're right. Like it's not a diva per se.
Mm,
Like it's not like a big, strong woman with a huge, successful career. Like
mm.
I don't know.
Oh, like
Lady
a
Gaga
woman.
and
Like,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Is
a pop
Ariana
diva.
Grande
Yeah,
a diva?
I think so.
Okay, I like her.
Yeah. People answer, is Ariana Grande a diva? Like
Is she a diva? If she is, I like her.
people may
I
say.
like Britney Spears. I'll say maybe those two. Shakira is also great. Yeah,
I love Shakira.
yeah.
Yeah.
Beyonce,
What
of
about
course.
drag queen? Do you have a favorite drag queen?
Oh, your fans are gonna attack me because I don't really watch the drag shows, and it's not because I don't like it. It's just I've not really had. One day I want to sit down and watch RuPaul's Drag Race, all of it, but like I've never really
Yeah.
got into it, so I don't really know the
Uh-huh.
names. I've never watched any of the
Yeah,
drag shows,
sure.
so I'm
But
sorry.
be aware that when you start, like you can never stop.
That's what I've been
So
told. It's
good.
addictive. So yeah, I heard it's
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
very addictive.
Yeah, so maybe I'll start
Okay.
one weekend. We'll see.
And do you have a favorite Brazilian person?
Um,
You don't have to say me. Like it's up
yeah,
to
because
you.
I was about to
Really.
say you, but
Oh yeah, sure. I sense that, but
but no, I don't have a favorite person, but there's a Brazilian influencer like I follow and I like what he does. His name is Kyle Goffney. He's a black Brazilian guy. He's a
what
underwear
is his name?
Kyle Goffney. He's an underwear model. He's like a twin who has a twin brother, Kyle Goffney. I don't know if you know him.
Caio something. Okay.
Yeah, Kyle Goffney, but maybe you don't know
I
him.
don't. Maybe someone will put it there, like on the comments, but
Oh,
I don't
someone
know
said
anybody.
Ronaldo. Of course, yes, of course Ronaldo. But I'm not into football, so I don't watch Ronaldo.
And who are the people that you know in Brazil? Like people that are famous that you know about that are
Famous
Brazilian.
people, famous Brazilians. The thing is, I know them, but like I can't really think of their names off the top of my head. Like I know a lot of Brazilian musicians that I see on music on TVs. But, like I don't exactly know exactly how their names are called. You
Yeah,
know?
it's yeah. Don't worry,
Yeah.
it's fine. Like it's not that big. Okay. Anyway, like this is just to get to know you a little bit better.
Sure.
But now I think we should go on and talk a little bit what we are supposed to talk on this live
Okay.
series. Uh, so I heard that you, like a lot of us, started feeling gay like when you were 10, 11, 12, like when you were a child, you realized like something's different here. But then you were in Nigeria
I was,
when that
yes.
happened. Yeah. So how was that? Like how was growing up gay in Nigeria?
Well, okay, so about that is, to be honest, like I can't really say that I was growing up gay because at the time I didn't know that I was gay. Like I feel like at that age we're too young to understand all of this stuff or understand sexuality. I obviously was not sexually active. I didn't know, anything about like boys or sex. Like it wasn't any of that. I just knew that I was different. I knew that sometimes when the boys want to go and play football, I like there was three of us. I think now we're all gay. We had the three group of friends, and we would all like when the boys go and play football, we would like go to the rooms and like do Beyonce choreography or something like Shakira dance moves. So like I just knew that like I like to do different things. Yeah, we would do like we would
Let's just have our gay moment here.
I mean, but
was that okay? Like,
huh?
Was that okay? Like,
no, but the thing is, like at the time,
gay friends.
And the thing is, at the time, we didn't know that, like, okay, this is maybe because we are all three gay guys, but it's just what we like to do as friends. And obviously, yeah, it was okay because we had our own group of friends, so it wasn't really like anybody was bullying us. So it was fine. I don't really have that much to say about growing up gay in Nigeria because shortly after that, I did move to England. But I think that for most people, like when you're that age in Nigeria, a lot of your experiences, because in Nigeria, a lot of the schools are. Do you know what a boarding school is? Like so, a boarding school, like for example, you when you're maybe 10, 11, between 11 and 16 or 10 and 16, you send your child to a school and they live in the school. Do you understand? Like they live in the school with the other students.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all boys in one place, all girls in one place. So I feel like for the young gays.
Oh, okay. So you really have this separation.
Yeah, separate boys and girls. So I feel like with the young gays, that's where they will start to have their first gay experiences. I can't say I had my first gay experience there. I just remember there was a cute boy that I mean now I understand that I liked him. Then I didn't know what it was, but I just knew that I was obsessed with him. Like I just always wanted to know what he's doing, what he's thinking, like
following him anywhere.
Yeah, like, literally following him everywhere. Like, but now that I think about it, I was like, okay, I liked him.
On him.
Huh?
You had a crush on him.
Yeah, exactly. But at the age, I didn't understand that's what it was. I just wanted to be around him. But now I understand I had a crush on him. But so yeah, I guess that could be my first like boy experience.
Your first Nigerian boy.
Yeah.
And how old were you when you moved from Nigeria?
I was 11 years old.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
you left pretty early.
Very early,
and then you
yes.
never came back?
Very early. No, I've been back every now and then, to visit sometimes. Okay. I was there 2 years ago for my mom's birthday. So I've been back here and there. Over the years, yeah, I've definitely been back.
So you do have a relationship with your father and like your mother?
Yeah, no, definitely we do. Yes, definitely we do. I mean, yes, of course, the whole like homosexuality topic will make it a bit difficult, but fortunately, they are like very decent people. So yeah, we do have a relationship. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We were talking before, like that. A lot of people in Brazil sometimes think that they live in a very hard country for LGBT people. Yeah, and that it's very like things are very hard here, very difficult. Of course, we know there are other stuff, but what do you think of that when people say?
I think that in English we have a saying, and the saying goes, "The grass is always greener on the other side." So basically, that saying means like you always think that your situation is bad until you see another person's situation. Like these people really don't understand that there are some I mean, I'm not saying Brazil is the best country in the world, but I mean the fact that you can be openly gay and not have to fear for your life or your safety, you're doing amazing. Like you're doing amazing, sweetie. There are some countries where you cannot even be feminine, like, or be a feminine guy without being risked or being harassed on the street or being beaten up. So I think that they're like, I understand that maybe they feel like Brazil is not the best country, but in terms of gay or LGBT rights, I think Brazil is great. In my country, it's also not, honestly speaking, it's not the worst. Yes, there is a 14-year prison sentence if you're caught doing something, but it's actually not the worst country. There are many gay people in Nigeria, many lesbians who are, people know they're gay, but that's fine. There are some countries like Kenya, Uganda, Senegal, that are really bad. Like they would actually maybe kill you if they find out that you are doing gay stuff. They like literally they will kill you. Like it's not even a joke. They will actually kill you. So there are many places.
How are laws in Nigeria?
Go ahead.
How are laws in Nigeria now?
So currently the law is that there is a 14-year prison sentence if you are caught doing something homosexual or in a homosexual act. Now, the thing about this law is for some reason it only applies to poor people. Do you follow what I'm saying? Like there are many gay people in Nigeria. Many, even some famous celebrities. Some famous celebrities are transgender these days, or gay, cross dressers. Because they're famous and they have money, nobody says anything to them. But the ones that you see being harassed are the poor people, because they obviously don't have the same rights as everybody else for some reason.
But like, how is it in practice? Like, someone catch you kissing another boy, and then like,
let me give you a scenario now.
The police,
let me give you a scenario now.
You go through a trial.
Let me give you a scenario now. For example, and this was like, I just maybe saw a video earlier today of this same situation I'm about to explain to you. Like, for example, maybe there are two guys in a room, and maybe they might be in their underwear, or they might be naked, right? So yes, okay, maybe it's clear they might be doing something, but what happens if somebody knows they're in the room together, or knows that they're naked? They don't have to actually catch them doing something. They just go into them, start to like call other people, going, oh, they're being gay and stuff. So what happens is they put these people in like they put them outside. Then they start to maybe like beat them or hit them until they confess. They're like, they beat them and make them confess that they were doing something gay. They may not even have been doing something gay, but like the fact that they're being beaten by other people will make them eventually say it, because it's like torture. So that's generally what happens, and then the rest is history. You know?
And oh my God, like
it's
I feel like crying. Like, that's so
it's sad, but like I
that
said, this
so
only
sad.
applies to poor people, and it's really unfortunate.
And it's current.
Yeah, I saw a video of this, what I'm saying, just today, like of happening today. You know,
it happens daily.
It happens every day.
Daily life.
It happens every day. I saw a video last week of in Ghana. There's a cross-dresser, I think a man who goes into drag, and they were like surrounding him and making him get naked. It's just.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So if you're in Brazil, please, like, you guys are fine. Like, you're fine.
Be happy today.
Be happy, please.
Sleep well. Okay, sure. But I can start imagining what it's like for transgender people.
It's not good. But you know, okay, now it's okay, this whole thing about gay and transgender, it's not so black and white, because gay men have issues because of misogyny, and you know, not even about being African, as black men in general, we hate feminine men. That's just how black men operate. They hate feminine men. Mm-hmm. However, with trans women, it's a little bit different, because there is, no matter how you want to look at it, there is a market for trans women, especially within straight guys. So for some reason, if you are a trans woman of a certain class, you are kind of protected. I don't know if you understand what I mean. If you're like, I feel like trans women actually have it easier.
But you mean like prostitution?
I don't. You can be a prostitute. You can be just having rich boyfriends. It doesn't. No matter what, I feel like if you're a trans woman of a certain class, you're protected. I feel like trans women have it easier than gay men in African. Well, I'm going to speak about Nigeria. I don't know about other African countries, but I feel like trans women have it easier than gay men, because sometimes also if you're a trans woman who passes anyway, nobody would even really know. And even if they know, just because they still look at you as, I don't know, when you may, I mean, yeah, there's definitely, they definitely face aggressions, especially in the USA. But I think in Africa, I do think that trans women have it easier than gay men. If I'm wrong, I'll take it back, but that's what I think.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It's a different culture.
Yeah, it's different culture.
You're here learning. So yeah, it's good to learn this opinion too. So, and also, like, people can't organize themselves as gay people. Like, they can produce knowledge together. Like, that it's impossible to create a movement. That's a crime too.
Yes, I do believe you cannot do any of that, but there are definitely LGBT activists in Nigeria. There are LGBT foundations, so it's definitely happening. So whether it's a crime or not, I think like there are a lot of people doing amazing work. Like we have BC Alimi, he's been doing amazing work for a long time. You have some other foundations. So, I mean, even in Ghana, there's many LGBT foundations. So, I mean, there are definitely people who are there who are fighting and still speaking out. And, you know, I commend them for all the great work they're doing. You know, my situation is very easy. I'll be honest. It's very easy. I don't have the same situation as they do because I'm in France. So actually, it's easier for me to come out and speak my truth. So that's why I'm always trying to maybe use my platform to bring more awareness, because I understand that people back there, they may not be able to come out like I have and keep speaking about it. So that's why, like, I don't feel like I have a duty, but it's just I feel like I'm obligated to at least try and use my voice in a positive way and just keep bringing more awareness to these issues, because I don't have the same situations as they do. My situations are much more easier than they have it, you know, because I'm in a country where I can be myself.
That's good, because then you are able to have this platform
Exactly.
to talk about them and maybe bring voice to them.
Which is all I'm trying to do.
I have interesting questions here, because we talk about trans gay, but Rasha Flavia is asking, do you see any difference between how they treat gays and lesbians over there?
Of course. Of course. And this may sound offensive, but I don't mean it in an offensive way. I'm just going to tell it to you as it is. Nobody cares about lesbians.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about lesbians. Like, the thing is, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean, like, nobody cares that much. Like, even if you
are denunciating it.
Yeah, even if you see masculine girls, like, we know they're lesbians there. You have very masculine girls, tomboys, you have girls. I know, because I feel like also this also still comes from misogyny, where being gay is fine if you're a woman, right? Being gay is fine if you're a woman because it's fetishized, it's hot. But being gay is not fine if you're a man, because if you're a man, if you're a black man, you have to fit into this, like, conformed, stereotypical masculine black man role. Whereas if you're a woman, nobody cares what you're doing. You can kiss all the girls if you want. You can do that. But if you're a man, if you're not a masculine, strong black man, then you're not a man. So there is definitely a difference between how gays and lesbians are treated. Lesbians have it easier because nobody really cares that much what they do. Like I said, I don't mean this in a bad way, but it's just not this. If you hear a girl slept with a girl tomorrow, nobody would care about it.
They go undercover.
Yeah, like nobody, like it's not, you know, I mean, you even have men who look for that, who look for lesbians sleeping with each other so they can have threesomes and stuff like that with the casket, they're fetishized. So big difference. Big difference.
Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. And what about gay community? You started talking about that, but I imagine that in Lagos, and what is the other name? The capital is?
The capital is Abuja. Lagos used to be the capital. It's not anymore, but I mean, Lagos is still the most populated city and is the financial sector of Nigeria. Yes,
and it's probably like really globalized, I guess.
Yes, you can say that. Yeah, you can say that. Yes.
You may say like there is a lot of young people in the streets, and
of course,
it's not so hard. Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
And how is gay community in these places? Like, are there places for them to go, like gay bars, or is there a place for reunion? Will I be able to surround myself, even though like I'm in a hard country, like with hard laws against my identity? Will I be able to surround myself with people that will accept me as I am? You understand what I'm saying?
Sorry, I had a call come in. Can you just repeat the last part?
Sure. Yeah, I'm just asking, like, if I am a Nigerian gay guy in a city like this, in an urban space, will I be able to surround myself with people that will accept me? Will I be able to create my own community?
Yeah, of course. You definitely, if you're a gay man, there's many gay. There are many gay people in Lagos. Many gay in Nigeria, for a fact, there are many gay people. And, you know, there are even some.
That with a smile on your face. Like there's many gay people.
Yeah, if
there,
you want to book a ticket, you can go.
Let's party, right?
Trust me, there's many gay people in Lagos. But the thing is, you know, there are also many gay clubs too. But I feel like these are clubs where, you know, it's not, I mean, it will not be called, you know, for example, in Brazil or in Europe, wherever, you have gay clubs that are gay clubs. You know, they are referred to as gay clubs. But those clubs or bars, they're not referred to as gay clubs or bars. It's just that the gay people in the community, they know that this is where to go. Like, you know, word of mouth, okay, all the gays go here. You know, there are many gay clubs or bars where we know that this is where all the gay guys go. So if you want to meet a guy, you can probably go there because you know that gay guys are going to be going to this club. You just, like I said, you just have to be careful. Don't do anything like in public. I mean, people these days are getting bold. Sometimes people are doing stuff, but most of the time you don't.
Are getting what? Bold?
Bold, like brave to do stuff in public. You shouldn't. Okay. But most of the times you don't do anything in public. And to answer your first question, yes, if you are a Nigerian, you're a young gay man, you can definitely find a community to surround yourself with. there are many gay people there. There are many gay communities there within young people. There are many LGBT groups. So that's definitely, it exists. It's just that the law is just very backwards. But in terms of the community itself, there are many gay people and there are many gay communities. So that's it's fine on that end, you know.
And what do you think would be steps for this community to organize and try to fight better for rights? Like, do you understand? Like,
yeah,
where do you think this community should go and do?
I think the issue is, and when it comes to this whole like topic of homosexuality or religion, like there are a lot of things that, you know, people don't talk about, like, because everybody is too scared to say. Like, there are a lot of things that we just, like, the thing about Nigerians is they know that gay people exist. They know that they're lesbians, bisexual. They know. It's just something that nobody really talks about because it's like a taboo discussion. You know, you just don't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like for things to change,
so you're on that phase.
yeah, we have to keep talking about it more. We have to keep talking about it more. Keep bringing awareness. Keep demanding to your leaders, officials, please change this stupid law because it doesn't even make sense. Like, can you actually imagine putting somebody in prison because of who they choose to love? Like, in what world does that make sense in the modern world? It doesn't, you know, it doesn't, you know. So the more we keep speaking about this stuff, the more we keep petitioning, things will slowly change. I feel like education and awareness is key for things to ever change. And this is what I was saying on my previous slide before I got on here. There are many people who are homophobic that actually are not bad people. They just have been raised with different thoughts. And all they need maybe is some re-education and re-explanation. So we have to keep educating, keep speaking, keep doing our thing, keep promoting awareness, and things will slowly change. I don't know if that's the right way to, but that's the way I've decided to try and do it. Like, that's one of the reasons why I go live on my page every Monday, just to try and, like, I'm not saying I'm the smartest person on earth, but I do believe I have a lot of knowledge and information to share. So I just would like keep trying to educate people, keep trying to speak my opinions, express myself, and I feel like that way you do get people on board and sympathizing with you, you know, because most people don't actually want to harm anybody for being gay. It's just a few of the really lunatic, crazy ones who do that, and they use religion to do that. So, you know, if we can keep speaking about it, keep bringing awareness, we'll keep getting more allies, and things will slowly change. Because even in Europe and France and everywhere, the LGBT rights did not only get to where it is just because of them. They got to where they are because of all the allies as well, the allies who were a part of the movement. There's a lot of allies in the movement overseas, in the USA or in Europe. So we need the same in Nigeria and Africa, like get more allies on board, and then we can try and maybe start to impact change. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, sure. And why do you think people are so homophobic?
I mean, look at this comment. Somebody says, this is probably someone who follows me, says, God will help you. So do you see what I mean? Like, this one is thinking that I need help from God. So, like, and this is what I'm saying. Like,
that answers my question.
That answers your question. It's religion. That's why they're homophobic. Because their religion, it's a very hyper-religious culture. And their religion has raised them to believe that something is wrong. You know, and what I don't understand is, even when you look at the Bible, it does not say that there's one sin more than the other. But for some reason, they seem to think that this particular sin is the worst thing in the world, but yet tomorrow they will go and sleep with their brother's wife. Can you explain?
That's what another person was speaking here. Like this guy here, also the fact that there aren't any official gay bars means that there are a lot of house parties organized by gay men.
Yes, that's also true.
In welfare, safer communities, and sometimes with paid police security.
That's also true. Yeah, I forgot to mention that there are many like private.
It's okay to be gay if you're rich. Like
pretty much, and like I forgot to mention, there are many private parties organized by gay people, like which is obviously a safe space. So that's also true. And like you said, it's so great to be gay if you're rich. Yep. I mean, you have a lot of government officials who are gay, but obviously nothing will happen to them because they're rich. People only harass poor gays because they cannot retaliate. So.
And yeah, but you know, like sexuality is a thing that you can't really suppress. And sometimes when it doesn't happen openly, it's going to go undercover. And I just want to ask, is gay cruising, a thing there?
No.
Like, no.
No.
It's something that doesn't happen.
It does not happen, no. I mean, if it happens, please somebody let me know. But in my knowledge, it usually does.
Let me just, if it happens, let's like that. Just
let me get on the next one. No, but But I don't
That is
think
so
cruising
much
is a thing. I
fun.
mean, yes, there are places where you go to meet guys, but like cruising, as we know it in this part of the world, where you go to some locations or areas like in the woods, and it does. It's not. I don't think there's any African country that has that culture. No, because that cruising comes
Okay.
from like being in a culture where homosexuality is accepted, so they can do that. But there, like, you cannot do that because it's in public. You cannot do it in public, so you don't
But
dare
like,
risk it.
well, but cruising is never in public spaces.
No,
Like
but
cruising is always in like
but still, you can
hidden
be
public
you
spaces.
can still be kind of caught. So if you're gonna do anything with a guy, it's better you're in the safe room of your walls, in the say inside indoors. It's just much safer for you.
Yeah, sure, sure. No, I understand that.
Mm.
Yeah, but like okay, okay, yeah. But I'm thinking, how do they meet? Like, how do you meet people?
People use
Grinder and stuff,
people use
or
Grinder, but not that much anymore because they call me. I'm gonna block them if they keep doing it. People use Grinder and stuff, but they had to stop because there's a lot of people scamming people on Grinder. Like there are a lot of straight
oh
guys in
shit.
Nigeria. Oh, listen, in Nigeria, there are a lot of straight guys who are on Grinder. They lure gay men, tell them come here, and then they beat them up, take their phones, take their wallets and stuff. Some of them blackmail them, saying, "I'm gonna
But
tell your family you're gay if you don't give me money," because it's obviously DL people. Um,
they just can't leave us alone,
I
right?
don't like
Oh,
it's a
that's
lot. It's rough, honestly, and there are no
yeah,
laws to
life.
protect them, so
Like,
they can do that. Because who are you gonna go? You can't go
yeah.
to the police. You can't tell anybody about it. That, oh, this guy, because they'll be like, oh, how did you scam me? I was on Grinder. They will take you to jail. They'll take you to prison. So you
Ah,
can't go to the police about it. So they can do that. As for how people meet people, I feel like sometimes, as gay men, sometimes when we see each other, like, we know each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes
yeah,
we
the
know. So,
gaydar.
yeah, so
Yeah, of
sometimes you
course.
can
Yeah.
flirt with guys who you think or are gay.
Ah,
Instagram also exists. And like I said, there are gay bars or clubs where people go that they know that gay guys are going.
you guys must have really good gaydars,
But
like
also, to be
because
honest, though,
like it's
also you
so
have to remember that
evolved,
you have to remember that it's a community. So friends of friends would also know who's gay and stuff like that. So it's
Um,
not that hard to meet guys, honestly, in the gay scene in Nigeria. I don't think it's that hard, in my opinion.
but you talk a little bit about religion, and now I'm just thinking, like, of course, Christian religion is a big part of Nigerian culture, of
Yep.
course, but you also have a part of the country who is really Muslim,
Half of the
which
country,
would
more than
be,
half, maybe.
and I'm just half of the country, and I'm just thinking of that because a friend of mine, Mohammed, just got here, and he's from Tunisia, and I was thinking about conversations that I had with him, and for Muslim people, it's even worse, right?
Yes, because
And
yeah.
I heard there is death penalty too in
Yes,
some parts of Nigeria.
yep. In the north, where the Muslim culture is really strong, they have Sharia law, and some offenses, as they call it, are punishable by death. Yes. I find that very
No, fuck.
ridiculous. I find that extremely backwards, moronic. I don't understand that I don't understand how you can call yourself an educated, literate person and then still defend such laws. To me, you're just a bigot fool. That's my opinion. But yeah, that is true. That does exist in the north part of Nigeria. Very backwards, in my opinion. Very, very backwards. Tragic.
Very, very.
Tragic, actually.
And like what's interesting is that that's bad for everything for you because Nigeria could be it is already one of the
It
richest
is. It
countries
officially is
in.
now the richest African country. It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, so like you could be having like a really nice time.
We honestly,
And
listen, we could have been the Dubai of Africa. We just have like very, very unfortunate,
sure,
poor
yeah.
leaders, poor.
So that's what people don't understand. That's not bad only for identity.
Yeah.
Like it's bad for the economy.
It's
It's
bad
bad
for
for the
everything.
country
Like when you
because
have such.
you can like I have my pink money, and I could spend that in Nigeria,
Yeah.
but I won't travel to Nigeria like this, like with my Nigerian flag. Did you see that?
Yeah,
I
oh
have
yeah,
a
oh yeah,
Nigerian
yeah.
flag.
I actually just noticed. Nice.
I'm not going to travel there and spend my money in Nigeria. So in the end, like it's bad for economy. It's bad for lots of. It
But the
goes
thing
like a
is,
domino effect.
they don't look at it that way because to them, the culture is such a strong part of the identity. So it's like, oh well, we don't care what everybody thinks. We have to be true to our culture. And I'm like, if your culture is limiting you and keeping you to be backwards, why would you keep defending such like? So like the way you're looking at it, they don't look at it the same way. They don't look at it like that. They look at it like, oh, we have to defend our culture no matter what. We don't care what, and that's, that's the way it's seen. It's seen as to be patriotic to kill gays. I don't know.
Yeah. So as we talk, let's move on to the next topic.
Yeah.
So we talked a little bit about cruising. So now I would like to teach you a little bit of Portuguese.
Oh boy.
For you to use. When you need, like when you are in, like when you are interested in a Brazilian boy or maybe a Portuguese boy or someone from Mozambique or Angola, I don't know, whatever they speak Portuguese. Actually, are you single? Like, are you able to do that?
I'm single, yes. I'm single, yes.
Are you allowed?
Yeah, I'm single. I've been single for like 3 years. I'm good. I'm fine.
Good. Yeah, I understand that totally. So one thing that you can say when you come to Brazil to see a nice guy is "Oi, gatinho."
Oi, gatinho. Did I say right?
Tudo bem.
Tudo bem.
Oi, gatinho.
Okay. Oi, gatinho, tudo bem.
What do you think that means?
I've heard Dudu Bang before, so I know it's something like, I've heard that before. I don't know where, but I've heard it before. So I know it's something like maybe naughty or flirty. I don't know what Oi Gatinho maybe means, hey sexy, I like you, no? Oi Gatinho, I don't know.
Yeah, so. Gatinho, yeah, it could be sexy, but gatinho is a little kitty. You know? A kitty cat?
A kitty cat, yeah.
So we use that word to refer to women or men, like when we find them attractive.
Gatinho.
We can say like, oi, gatinho.
Okay.
Gatinho.
I'll remember
that. And, or you can say, oi, gatinho gostoso.
Oi, gatinho gostoso.
There you go. Now you have sexy. Like,
I was like, that's what, hey sexy.
Hot.
Oh, okay.
It would be more, it would be more like hot, gostoso, because we use the word gostoso to talk about food.
Oh, okay.
You know, like, understand? You know what I mean? Like, you got it?
Oi, gostoso.
So, okay. Oi, gostoso, yeah.
I'm making
notes. And then, when like you are on Grindr or something, you can say, o que curte? O que você curte?
O que você curte?
Exatamente.
I feel like I'm murdering the language. Like? And what does that mean?
Very good, actually. What do you like? It means what do you like to do, but with previous second intentions.
Oh, okay. Or like,
I thought you were really like
what do you want to do?
For a paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that. And then if the person says like, well, I like that, and then you could say, in Grindr especially, you can say, ativo ou passivo?
Top or bottom?
You know that one. Come on.
Yeah.
You've been here before.
No, because I remember there was a Brazilian who has asked that passivo or something. So I've heard that before. The word passivo. So I know that is bottom. Huh?
Okay. And then if you want the person to know, like if the person has a place for you to go, you can ask, tem local?
Tem local?
Tem local.
Tem local.
Exactly.
Okay.
Tem local. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm ready for. I think I'm ready for some Grindr Brazilian hookups. You've given me everything I need.
Yeah. And this one is just a meme, like the last one. It's just a meme. You know what's a meme?
A meme, yeah, a meme.
Meme. Yeah, meme. And it means that it's going on now. That it's something like this. Just repeat. Ai, dor.
Ai, dor.
Ai, prazer.
Ai, prazer.
Consegue distinguir?
Consegue. Say it again.
Consegue distinguir?
Consegue distinguir?
Exactly.
And it means
Like
what?
that means like it's a meme. Like probably doesn't make sense for you. I'm just realizing that now, but oh whatever. Uh, it's It means like ouch.
Mm.
Yeah, like it's something you would say like when something enters some parts of your body
Oh.
and and then it's just like wow.
Okay, that's for the
But
yeah.
but there are two ways to say that to the person. No,
Mm-hmm.
one way is to tell the person like this is painful.
Mm.
So you say I, and then you say dor, which means painful.
Mm.
And then there's the other I, which means pleasure. So I, dor,
Oh.
I, prazer.
I guess it's for the that's for the passivos mainly.
Yeah. No, not for everyone. Yeah, of course. Like who is going to be speaking that?
Mm.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a meme now for everyone. So
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you
Okay,
for
it's
the
time
language lessons.
What?
That's it. Thanks for the language
Yeah.
tips.
Yeah, you should probably have a teacher, a better teacher with like real part.
I wouldn't mind because honestly, I've never been to Brazil and I would love to visit one day if I can. So yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Come. You can come and visit. You have a place to stay already.
Oh, thank you. Amazing.
Yeah, sure. I live on the beach, by the way, so
Okay.
it's fun. Okay, so now we are going to play a little bit of Never Have I Ever.
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
Oh boy. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Because you know my audience send lots of things.
Are they really
here,
like dirty?
and-
Okay, the thing is, I feel like people think that I'm really like. Trust me, I have not done anything. So anybody who plays Never Ever with me, they will always lose. So let's
But
go.
don't you have an OnlyFans account?
That doesn't mean anything. I could be selling my music there. It's not everybody who's posting like bad stuff there, you know. Some people.
What do you post there?
So on my OnlyFans, so basically what I use it, cause you know back before I had all my content on my Instagram. I know because I'm a bodybuilder, so sometimes I take like I take maybe sometimes some sexual pictures, like maybe you know some physique shots, maybe some. So I just put all of that on OnlyFans. So I made my Instagram very clean. But no, I'm not posting like porn or naked stuff. Like I'm not doing any of that because it's not because I care. It's just I'm not comfortable having that in public. Because in the future, if you want to like do certain career opportunities, having that out there can limit your opportunities, in my opinion. So I'm just very careful about that.
Yeah, sure.
But I mean, yeah, I am posting sexy stuff. Like I have some underwear modeling photos, some ass shots or whatever, but like nothing like hyper pornography, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's soft porn.
It's soft. I won't say porn, but it's soft. Soft erotic. Soft erotic, yeah.
I see. Okay, let's go. So we are going to do as we are in distance. Do you have your finger? Yeah. So guys, we are going to make dots on our face. I have a lipstick. He has a concealer because we didn't have a lipstick. And let's do it like this. If you did have done that, like, then you do it. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. There are some like hard stuff, but there is also some, yeah. Let's start.
So if I've
small.
done something, I just have to put the dot on my face, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's go.
Here. It's in Portuguese, but I'll explain. Like, never have I ever cheated on someone.
Boop.
There you go. There we start.
Listen, we've all been young
because...
and foolish, and it happens. I'm not making excuses, but it happens.
Like, I haven't, so people can be like that. I haven't. I never cheated on no one because I never say that I'm on a relationship. Like really, like
That way, that doesn't count.
that's no, it does.
No, it
It does.
doesn't. Even if you don't say it, you're still in a relationship.
No. Like that sounded wrong. Like I only say that it's a relationship when it's really a relationship.
Oh, okay. You
Like
don't
I
say it
don't
so easily. I get you. I get
like
you.
if it's I have like I've been around, you know, like I have done stuff, but like I have never cheated on a person that I had a commitment, like that I have said like
Okay.
this is
Yeah. That's good. That's really good.
yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. Let's try another one here. I never ever had sex in public.
Ooh.
Let me just choose the spot. I will do two of them just
Oh my God! How many times? Jesus.
yeah, just because it's been like I have done that not once. Like
Oh wow. I mean, to be honest,
you never
it sounds exciting. Maybe I just never had the opportunity, or with somebody who wants to do it. Maybe one day I can. Who knows?
okay. Yes, Bolu, we can do that. No problem. I just guess it. You're inviting me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one is I never ever had sex with any straight cousin.
Straight cousin.
Well, not straight because well, if we're having sex, but I never had like kissed or had something with a cousin. Yeah, me too. You know,
I don't even want
family
to talk
thing.
about it. I don't even want to
Let's
talk
just
about
move
it.
on. I agree. Let's move on. Let's move. Let's one like here. Had plastic surgery done.
No,
No. Okay.
not yet.
Stealed something.
Stolen something.
Stealed.
Everybody has stolen.
Yeah, stolen
Everybody has
something.
done that, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's done that.
What have you stolen?
Maybe like, I don't know, a chocolate from a shop. I don't know. When I was young, I don't know, maybe something like
Yeah.
that. But nothing, I've not.
I stole this house. No, I'm kidding. And the police are coming right now. No, I have stolen. One time I stole. I stole balloons from a place.
Okay. For what?
Yeah.
For a party?
No, I was actually very child. I began very early on my criminal life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We were going to play aqua balloon. You know, like
Yeah.
water balloon.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is.
And when you throw the balloon, like, and we didn't have money, so I solved the situation. Let me see. Oh, this one. I never have I ever stalked an ex. I didn't.
Define stalk, like physically go to them, like go to their house or something.
No, like online. Online is okay. Just to check Instagram but it's not just check Instagram. It's like stalk to see where he went.
I've never done that.
But using social media for that. No?
Never.
Okay.
I don't care that
So
much about any of my exes.
Ooh, this one is never have I ever disvirgin anyone. I have.
I'm proud of that. I'm just
I even do it a little bigger. Out of pride. Oh, this one. What? Never have I ever went in a relationship with someone taller than me.
but I mean, that one is easy because You don't have control about that.
How tall are you?
I'm not very.
Are you small?
I'm not very tall at all. Like I'm big, but I'm not tall. I'm like 5'8".
You seem tall by the picture.
Yeah, everybody says
I'm
that.
going
Then
to
when
do
they
it
meet
too.
me in real life, they're disappointed. But like I
But
never.
how tall are you? How? What's your size?
I'm like
I don't know what I'm
five
asking. Like,
five
what's your
foot.
size?
What's your size?
What's your size?
I'm like 5'8". 5'8". Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that.
It's
I don't
like
remember.
170 centimeters, I think.
Okay, so we are about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like
I'm
I'm not short, but I'm not tall. Maybe average height. I'm not tall at all.
What about the size? You know, like this. No, I'm kidding. Your face was the best one. Okay, I'm very short
They have
too,
to sub
so
to my OnlyFans for that.
you see no porn, he said.
It's no point, but sometimes you may see the size. Who knows? I'm not saying too much. Sub to check it out.
This one. Never have I ever drink whey protein. You know what that is?
Yeah, of course. I don't drink it anymore, but I don't drink it right now because I don't need to. But in the past, yes, I have. Everybody who goes to the gym has done whey protein at some point.
Yeah, I have.
Everybody has.
So yeah. Okay, I have a little bit more than you.
Do you? I have one, two. I have 6. You have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7.
I told you you will lose. I'm a good boy. So you see. So everybody
no, you
loses.
have 6. Stop. No, this one already. Yeah. You have 6. It's not good boy. Oh, this one. Tried marijuana.
Tried my of course. But these are very like.
This one here.
Of course, we've done this.
Yeah, like, oh, come on, man. It's 2021.
Exactly.
Oh, this one. Never have I ever got a speed limit ticket.
No.
I had. Do you drive?
Yes, but I don't drive fast.
I drive well.
Really? See, I like my life, so I don't actually like speeding. I don't even like people who speed. Like it just gives me like anxiety.
No, I don't speed too. Like it was just a brief moment.
Oh yeah.
Like it was on the road, and I even like I had to retake license classes because of. Yeah, it was kind of like I was like 3 times more than what was supposed to, like the speed limit. Like,
oh wow.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like a road in Brazil, and sometimes they have speed limit stuff on where they.
Yeah.
Oh, this one made a striptease. Oh my God! I'm going to. It's a tie because I haven't.
You haven't, really?
That's not good for me. No, yeah, that's not good for me. Okay, I probably do that one now because no. This one is it's naive. Ate a pizza by myself.
I've ate like 100 by my. I listen. I love to eat. Like people look at me and think I'm healthy. I'm a binge eater. I can eat like 5 pizzas and 10 donuts in one day. I can do that. I love food. I love food.
Yeah, me too. But now I'm thinking, yeah, I had to do that because, you know, like I haven't sit down and ate a whole pizza, but I have done like ate the whole pizza in a period of time. I have done that. Yeah.
You never ate one in one sitting?
Yeah, like just like sit down and ate a pizza. I never did that, but I have like.
Yep.
Oh my God!
And I'll still be hungry.
You eat a lot.
I eat a lot, like a lot. I eat like a horse. It's crazy. I need to stop.
Yeah, yeah. You should go to the gym. I'm kidding.
You trying to call me fat?
This one.
Yeah. Never
have I ever sent nudes. You know what's a nude?
Yeah, but I've never sent nudes to anybody.
No? Me neither. I have.
I don't
like it very much. Like I have done it
I don't
when
like
I was
it
younger.
because the thing is, you never know where the picture will go. So I've never. There's nobody in this world that can say they have my nudes because I've never sent it to anybody.
Yeah, but if you don't put your face, do you have tattoos?
Yeah, but still, sometimes, like, you know, I feel like some people have very recognizable bodies, and I think I have a body that's recognizable.
Yeah, you expose your body a lot.
Yeah, some people who have like not
Oh,
seen
this
like,
one.
yeah, go ahead.
Had sex with a girl. I haven't.
I have, yeah. A few.
Okay. A few.
Yeah.
Did you have a phase?
I
You
did.
had a phase?
I had a phase where I was like, obviously, it's not like I was straight, but I was trying to convince myself that I was straight.
You're fighting
I was
it.
fighting
You're
it, so I thought that the more girls I had sex with, the more
Oh.
I would get
I think
fixed.
the worst thing about that is to think that the girls, like, that you did that, like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
remember that. But okay, that happens. Ménage à trois. You know what that means? You're in
I've never
France.
had a threesome, no.
I had
I would like to.
2 times.
Oh.
You are full of invitations today, Bolu.
I'm just hearing my concealer. I'm not saying nothing.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I have your number. I'll call you. Oh, here, look. Sex in the car?
No.
No.
You have?
Oh no, you're really a saint.
I
Sex
told
in the
you.
car,
I've
like,
not done many things.
not even a little BG, like a little
No.
BJ.
In the car? No.
In the car? No.
No, not yet.
Outside the car, near the car.
But I mean, no, because all my BJs are inside. Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I've had one outside.
Okay, I had.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let me see. People are sending stuff right now. 10 years older than me. Never have I ever been arrested. Okay, let's do a last one because, of course, I'm losing.
Yeah, I think you lost already.
Yeah, even like doesn't matter anymore. Never have I ever. Ooh, this one is heavy. Beat by my partner.
Beat by my partner.
Yeah, that's. Oh, look, felt embarrassed during sex for something that I've done.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Once I farted.
I was gonna say that too.
Okay, so we are in the same page.
But you know, you can't control it sometimes.
Yeah. The problem is like the time sometimes that it happens, it's kind of.
Yeah, it's like
emblematic. Oh, sorry. Like what I did when it happened to me is like I left it away. Like
oh, you laughed?
Yeah, I left.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
I thought you said I left. Like I left the guy.
No. I farted and then I left. That doesn't sound like a good date.
Oh, so you laughed? Yeah, I think I did the same. I made it a joke as well because I mean, it eases up the mood, the moment if you make a joke of it, you know.
Okay, so of course I lost it.
You lost. I have
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2,
6,
3,
7, 8,
4,
9, 10, 11.
12, 13, 14, 15. But there was 2 that I put 2 dots.
No, there was one you put 2 dots. There was one you put 2 dots.
No, these 2 I put. No, I didn't. Haven't I?
You put 2 on
There
1.
were 2.
Oh, there was 2.
Yeah.
No, because you put 1. You put 1, 2, and 1 big dots, and I think the rest were 1 dots each.
Anyway, like, who cares? Like,
I win. I'm joking.
I win. I won. So you know, here in this channel, your prize is to take off your shirt. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding.
Oh, I haven't shaved.
Maybe a nipple, like.
I haven't shaved. I haven't. Oh Lord.
He's taking off his clothes. That's what everybody wanted.
Is that really?
That's
I mean,
what
they can go to my Instagram
wanted.
if they want to see my clothes off.
Yeah, sure. Like, yeah. If you want to see full body pictures, go to his Instagram. Okay, so let's finish this. Thank you very much, Bolu, for accepting my invitation.
Thank you. It was
I
a
hope
pleasure.
that you have enjoyed it, and I'm sorry for stuff too, but not really. I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah. No, it was great. Thank you so much for inviting me on live. It was a great conversation, and the games were fun. So thank you for that. It was dope.
Sure. Okay, so people, be invited to follow me and feel invited to follow Bolu Okupe too. I'm really, I have one of those too.
Oh, not bad, actually. Not bad.
Look,
Yeah.
it has a curve. I'm going to the gym. Anyway, yeah, but we are playing and everything, but mostly I would say, I would like to say thank you so much for fighting. You know, like I'm sure Nigerian people need voices, and I'm very happy to find you and to know that you are vocalizing LGBT struggles and LGBT politics in Nigeria.
Thank
we
you.
feel very happy about that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's yeah, it's something I'm gonna keep doing no matter what. So
Sure,
yeah.
Don't stop. It's fun. Like, look where it's bringing you.
Exactly, definitely. Like it's definitely brought me a lot of positive things so far, and I think there's definitely more positive things to come. So you know, the future is bright. Even for LGBT Nigeria, I do believe the future is bright. Things will definitely start to change pretty soon. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. Gonna keep going.
Then. Keep on fighting. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you
Have a good
much.
night. Bye-bye.
Have a night washing face there.
Bye.
Ok, Hasbi. Ok, gente, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Agora falando um pouquinho em português para quem está aí. Eu vou tentar colocar essa live daqui a pouquinho no meu perfil em português. E provavelmente eu vou colocá-la no YouTube. E lá a gente consegue, às vezes, até colocar uma legenda para quem ficou meio perdido, mas ficou muito interessado em saber mais e tudo mais. Quem está gostando, por favor, follow the button. E, por favor, se você gostou, por favor, if you like this, please tell me. Please tell me. Me conta aí nas minhas redes sociais. You can send me a message. You can hit the like button. You can comment. You can save the post. Salvem, compartilhem, comentem, porque isso é muito, muito, muito importante para mim entender que isso foi legal, que isso foi bacana e que a gente pode fazer isso mais vezes com mais gente interessante como o Bolu. Tá bom? Um beijo para as travestis. Tchau.